back again with this video about the evergreen plant, and also another one that's almost similar to it, which is called the Aglaonemas. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right, but I will write it down. Aglaonemas, which is this one here. It's a very pretty plant. I love it, and it has been doing well in front of the window, and you can see it makes a similar flower like the peace lily, and it's very cute and nice. I love the color of the leaf that is so pretty and green and shiny, glossy. This one is doing well in front of the window, getting some sun, which is like about an hour sun, and it's quite happy. Now my evergreen here, thanks to one of my subscribers, my friend there, she was questioning about her evergreen, why it's yellowing too much, it has too many yellow leaves. And one of the reasons is because you don't water it as you should be watering it. Now, thanks to her, I also noticed that there's some white stuff here on the leaf, and I'm not sure what it is, but I want to prevent if it's any insects. I'm going to start using my handy dandy water and dishwashing soap with my ear cleaner to go through all places where I can't reach. You can see those white, it looks like little cottons. I don't know if they're insects, but I want to make sure I take them all out, because I never seen that before. Yeah. She's doing well though. She's growing. Look at her. She's making more leaves. And oh, look at that. I can see inside there, there's something growing, like looks like a web or something. I don't know, but I'm going to get rid of all those things. And it has been flowering as well. Same flower as the other one. And here's those dry flowers, as you can see. They already rolled closed. They're closed. And it's been also receiving a bit of sunlight. And it seems to be more happy, because I had her in water only. And she was looking more sad-like. But since I moved, I changed her into a pot. And I have her in one of these long pots here. Then what I do is put her in front of a window, and she gets like an hour of sun, and she's quite happy. But now that I see these white things, I'm going to start cleaning it up. Now my tip to you, when you're watering your plant, the best way to find out if it needs water, one of many ways, is like picking up the pot. And if you already know how the weight should be, right? Just pick it up with one hand or both hands, and if it's so light, that means it's in need of water. It's very dry. And another way is you lift up the leaf and look in the soil, use your finger, dip it right inside where it's between the plant, and it feels dry. It needs water. It's not moist, it's dry, so it needs water. There's also those new little things that they came up with, that it's like a little worm or whatever, little tiny statues that you stick it in there and it turns to color whenever it's in need of water. That's one of the ways that you can check if it's in need of water, or water it every 2 weeks, which is the best way. Don't overfill it with water. What I do is, like, I put like 2 cups of water every 2 weeks. And if I see that it's moist and I touch it or the soil is moist, I just leave it, right? In warm weathers is when it needs more water, right? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just clean my poor plant that is being infested, I think. Because what other explanation it could be, those little white things on it, right? These white things. I don't know what it is. Really, I don't know what it is. My first time I seen this white cottony thing. The same way I showed you how to clean the plants, the dumpkin and all the Athurium plant as well. The same way you're going to clean this plant as well. Always keep an eye. I know sometimes you'll say, oh, why bother? It's so much work. But it's really nice to have it indoors. 1, because it cleans the air. 2, you're breathing. They help you, give you oxygen, and they're the best plants to have indoors. The dumpkin, the evergreen, the peace lily, the spider plant, the aloe veras, and the pothos as well. There's many plants that are great to have indoors. Yeah, but if you're a busy person and you don't have time to look after plants, then I suggest you just stick with no more than 2 plants, because It does sometimes take your time when, especially when they being infested, because you have to be making sure to watch them and make sure there's no more insects going on your plant. Yeah, I think it's actually insects. You can see the dark. That means it's insects because they're I believe that's the blood when you squish them out. All right, my friends, so that's all to it. To have her happy, just put her in front of a window where they get enough light, or if they can get 1 hour sunlight, even more better, they will flower for you. Otherwise, they'll just be growing and making new leaves. But when they get like an hour sunlight, they do flower. And that's my tip for you today. And I hope you do well in growing your own evergreen. It's really pretty as well, and it gives you a lot of growth. Thank you for visiting my channel, and hope to see you again on the next video. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and visit my social media, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, all the good stuff, as well as I have other channels, which is the cooking channels as well. Feel free to visit them if you are into also learning some new recipes with a Latino touch. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for passing by. See you in another video. Bye.